Hi, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel, One Virgo to Another. I'm Gigi, and let's get right to it. Let's find out what the energy is around Virgo. I hope you're well, Virgo. Chariot. So, looks like you are sitting proud and under control, determined, and successful. That sounds right. Right? You are celebrating your victories. You are on the right path, feeling successful, and celebrating your journeys, right? What's the rest of the energy around Virgo? Who's coming toward Virgo, maybe? What's coming toward Virgo? We have Queen of Wands and Justice. So, two energies, it looks like, at least, coming toward Virgo. Justice looks like equilibrium, balance, harmony. And then Queen of Wands, creativity and focus. See if we can get some clarity. Um, let's go with these cards. Virgo, I've only got a couple videos up so far. If you like the content that I'm creating or you're feeling generous, that I please maybe get a thumbs up, a subscribe, a share. If you like what I'm trying to do, I would appreciate it. I'm also, hold on, Virgo, one second. Also planning a giveaway. Virgo, you, as the chariot sitting pretty, you are experiencing some bliss, right? Some self trust. I know that you are currently in hermit mode. I do know that you are celebrating yourself. You are working hard. You're not really concerned about either of these other two energies that seem to be coming toward you. You are um, focused on your journey, what you're doing, what you're working on. Man, these cards are jumping out. Hold on a second, Virgo. So, in terms of the justice, looks like somebody is helping you find some, or somebody is offering some accountability. Somebody doesn't mind being held accountable. This other energy that's wanting to come toward you, um, they want to show you they have no problem with offering you some balance. Um, they are responsible. This person has spent some time watching you, Virgo. They want you to know that they see you as they see you as what they've always wished for. They see you as forever. Your wish is granted. And they have spent some time looking at you, studying you. They want to be close to you. They see you as a right decision. They want you to see them as a right decision. They want to show you all the things that they have to offer. They also want you to know that they are who they say they are. Interesting. Tradition at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what about the Queen of Wands energy, please? Can I have one card for Queen of Wands energy, please, Spirit? All right. So protection came out for Queen of Wands energy. Silence also came out, which is, I don't know. I don't know about that. Crystal technology. Um, that's a little odd to me. Silence. They want you to be silent about something and then crystal technology. So I'm leery of this energy. I wonder if this is not energy that you've seen before. Um, this is very familiar energy, and the silence I don't like. Silence and retreat, I do not like that energy. The protection um, almost makes me wonder if you don't need to protect yourself using crystal technology from this energy. I don't know. I need some more. Can I have more on the Queen of Wands crystal technology energy, please? I feel good about the justice energy, though. Accountability, that energy feels good. Can I have more, please? I also feel very good about you being um, in bliss on your own. Unconditional love blueprint. See, I don't know about this because the reason I say this is because there's an energy that you've experienced already where it feels like in the blueprint, I know because you've given somebody a blueprint on how to love you before and they didn't do right. They didn't handle you right. It wasn't a good situation. Let's see if we can get, let's go to tarot. Can we get some more information please on this Queen of Wands unconditional love blueprint, please? Oh, okay, so the Fool came out. This person wants you to take a leap of faith, and the Fool. So I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure this is the same energy that came out before that wanted you to take the leap of faith. This was the energy that tried to teach you a lesson you didn't ask for. Courage and overcoming and control. Show strength, Virgo. Can I have some more about um, Justice card, please? Justice. More about the Justice card. Self acceptance, seeing clarity, and release. I think this person um, that's bringing is going to bring balance. This person is going to help you see yourself in a new light, Virgo. Um, and I think it doesn't matter. I think whomever it is that happens to be um, in your energy that finds themselves in your energy in your orbit, it won't matter what it is they bring, whether they are a good energy for you or a bad energy for you. It won't matter because you are handling business right now. I think you have I don't want to say your walls up because I think you are open to I think you're open to love. I don't think you are completely shut down, but I do think that right now you're busy and I think you are satisfied with you right now. I think you are more concerned with you and taking care of you and self-love and doing what you need to do for you than you are concerned with who's bringing what to the table, if that makes sense. Tell me more about Virgo's energy, please. A little more about Virgo's energy, spirit. We have another. So you are in your Queen of Swords energy. Honest, protective. Exactly. You are protecting yourself. You are protecting your energy because you've pulled it back not just from negative energies, but you've pulled it back from energy in people, places, anything that doesn't serve you. You are busy creating. You are building what you need. You are using your energy to build for you. You are using your energy for you. You are not propping up people, places, things, businesses, um, anything that is sourcing or siphoning energy from you for itself. Energy, that means energy, money, your whatever. you are busy building for you. Four of coins, materialism, hoarding, security. I think see, to me, I think that this is you building what you need. I think that this is you creating, building. Trying to think of what the word is. You're stockpiling. That's what it is. Putting your coins together to develop the thing that you need to develop. Responsible, consistent, hardworking. Three of coins, collaboration, focus, efforts, common goals. There's a lot of coins on the table. What else about Virgo, please? Can I have one more? One more card about Virgo's money, please, because I think that's what Virgo's focused on. I think Virgo is focused on goal setting about money right now. I think that's the biggest thing, and not just money, things that build you up, prop you up, not businesses. Not. I think if you're focused on building a business, that you maybe not focused on what third party website is propping you up, or you're propping up rather. Two of Cups, happy family, bliss, well being. That's what I'm exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see about Oracle, the Your Magic Oracle card. This was the ones I was talking about. I was being called to use because that's what I think the basic part of this reading is about. Is about Virgo and your magic, what you are able to do. And again, if you're feeling generous, please thumbs up so my videos can get pushed a little bit, get me a little bit of circulation. I can start to build me a little bit of a community. Please, Virgo. Whoops. I have two cards. I'm sorry, three cards at a time. Protest and start a revolution. This card came out in the first or second video that I did. And I'm believing this is looking like this protest is like start a revolution, like building a sisterhood or a brotherhood or a familyhood or whatever it is. This is creating something. This is building something for the people. Do you know what I mean? Like this is a protest. This is the kingdom. This is the people. These are the wings. You never needed them to fly. You've always been able to fly. This is your magic. This is you not allowing people, places, or things to siphon your energy. You pulling back all of your energy from all of these people, places, and things, pulling it back so that you can create your own magic. And then release all guilt. You don't need to hold it. It doesn't do you any good. And guilt is the most useless emotion there is. It doesn't solve or change anything. And then at the bottom of the deck is your potential is endless. All right. Then hold on, give me 1 second, Virgo. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to the old school cards that I've had for a very long time, and let's get down to see if we can find out some more about these energies on the table here. So, just out of curiosity, I'd like to know some more about this justice energy with this Eight of Swords in reverse, please. A little more about this. Apparently, they've been waiting for you, Virgo, or they've been waiting to make their move, more likely. than not is the problem, or not problem, but the issue. They've been watching and waiting. So this is probably somebody from your past. Now, whether or not this is somebody you've dated before, I don't know. My guess is no. You probably know them. Um, Probably, maybe for a little while. I can't say for sure for how long. Maybe we can find that out. But this is somebody who's been waiting for a while to approach you, that you've known. You've probably not dated them, but let's see. What about this? The fool over here. This unconditional love. Whoops, that's too many cards. Oh, nope, there we go. It was just two. The falseness. That's bad. I This is that same energy that you know exactly who this person is. You probably have cut this person off. This is the same energy. If you've not seen those other two videos, probably maybe go back and take a look at them. You know who this person is. One video is called Virgo. Who is this? I think you know who this person is. You've blocked this person, or you've attempted to block them, or you want to block them. Maybe they've blocked you. Something. You know who this person is, and falseness is the. This person is pretending to be a friend, or pretending to be someone that they're not. Falseness. You know who they are, and I don't know what else to say. I just wanted clarity. Was that the same energy, the same, potentially the same person, same situation? And yes, it is. So, all right, can I get a little bit more about Virgo's energy? I think we know pretty much what's going on with them, but let's just see. So, yeah, yeah, these don't we don't reverse on these. These are very straight up cards. So Virgo, you creating, you're building. It's about home with you right now. That's all that is. These are straight up. So this is a very straightforward reading. I hope it is as clear for you as I hope it. I've made it as clear for you as possible, because it's straight up and down. Like, it couldn't be any more clear. You have two different. Because I will play it back for you. You have two different energies in your orbit. You've got somebody who's playing the waiting game, but they are very focused on you, like really, really focused on you. They see you for who you are, and they have no problem with it. They don't want to change you in any way. They want to be close to you. They want you to see who they are. They're not hiding anything. They want to bring you the best of everything that they have to offer. They don't want to bring you clouded judgment like you've experienced with this other energy. They don't want to bring you um, intentional chaos like you've experienced with this other energy. They bring you integrity, and they want to bring you righteousness. Like, they want to bring you the opportunity to make decisions that are the best decisions for you, which is that's to me, and that's a good opportunity. The thing is, which is not bad. This The thing is not a bad thing. You just happen to be doing you, and that doesn't mean that you won't don't have time to see this other energy. You just happen to be in your energy, doing you. You are building something. You are focused on healing, releasing past guilts for things you didn't have reason to feel guilty for, created by sometimes just old wounds, but some of it having to do with this old energy here. And you're coming into your understanding that you didn't need to carry some of these old wounds, they weren't yours to carry, and finding your cups full and your pockets full. There's a lot of money, like I said, on the table here, and finding more love for yourself. And what happens when that starts to blossom is that you find less need for outside love and interference because you're busy filling your own cups. And when you're busy filling your own cups with the love and kindness and tenderness and affection, and I get buying yourself your own flowers, excuse me, if you will, my girl Miley, you have less time, less energy, less desire for the narcissistic tendencies of this kind of energy here. And then you also miss this kind of energy over here because it's there's less need for outside energy in general. Not that there's anything wrong with this energy. You just don't have as much time for outside energy, period, because you're busy filling your own cups. Now, this energy over here, I mentioned in a previous video. Please, if you get the chance, go back and watch it. I talked a lot about narcissism or narcissists in that video, and that's exactly the same energy. This is the same person for some of you. And again, if I haven't said it in any of the videos I posted on YouTube, I apologize, and let me say it now. This is all energy. It's not about male or female. So, and this is not for everybody. Either it's your story or it's not, or bits and pieces are yours or it's not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This energy is a narcissist. How else would it be able to smile in your face and do the things that it does? This is a controlling energy. And if you split with this energy, and some of you have and blocked it, this energy is going around being two faced and telling all kinds of stories that aren't true to any and everybody that will listen. But like I said, I talked about that in another video, and I don't want to keep rehashing that. But anyway, so this energy was bringing goodness, righteousness, offering you integrity, balance, and exactly what you see is what you get. This energy is offering falseness, um, less than righteousness, no integrity, two-facedness, potential magic. And I said before, magic doesn't always have to mean casting spells. Magic can sometimes be manipulation, lies, and distortion is magic too. Um, when you make wishes against people, that's magic. So that can be what that person is doing. Um, but so that's what this person is bringing there. They can be smiling, grinning, and cheesing in your face. And a lot of times, narcissists do that. If you've dealt with one before, you've perhaps seen the look. It's called I think it's called Duper's grin or something like that. Check it out. But when they think they've got you, they think they've pulled one over on you, they'll smile when they think they've got you. But anyway, so that's what's going on there. So anyway, that's that energy. So I hope for some of you that I've given you some clarity on that. Um, yeah. Anyway, let me clear this off. And now that I'm starting to finally feel at home, because in case you didn't know, if you've not watched any of the previous videos, I'm not necessarily brand new to reading. I am just brand new to YouTube. I have read for a minute, and have read previously. Those readings are on podcasts. So wherever you get your podcasts, where those previous readings are. And so I have been back reading now for YouTube. This will be my third video. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more at home. So Anyway, I'm starting to get my footing back, and we'll see what I'm, starting to feel like doing my old reading kind of stuff. So let's just see. I used to do what was called and they usually would be like your spirit guides want you to know about the other signs. Some people will call it, um, well, they call it different stuff. Some people call it doing all 12 or whatever. And I try to go pretty quickly, and I don't spend a whole lot of time on it. Uh, and I usually do tarot to do it. So Spirit, help me out, please. I would like to do what Virgo should know about their Aries. Virgo dealing with Aries, please. Virgo dealing with Aries. Are you done using this deck? Oh, there it is. Queen of Queen of Cups. So have compassion, empathy, and use your intuition. If you are dealing with an Aries, Queen of Cups, Virgo dealing with Taurus. Continue to maintain your um, hermit behavior, hermit status. If you are dealing with, wow, Taurus, I don't know why. Why you would know. Soul searching. Virgo dealing with the Taurus. Continue soul searching. Hmm. Sacred knowledge. Some solitude. Something's going on with Virgo dealing with the Taurus. Virgo dealing with the Taurus. Hey, you know what? Virgo dealing with the Taurus. If you really got something going on, you really want to know about it, say something about it in the comments. Virgo dealing with the Taurus. Talk about it in the comments. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. I don't know. We'll that or email me. We'll see. All right, Virgo dealing with Gemini. Virgo dealing with Gemini. What should they know? Virgo dealing with Gemini, please, Spirit. One card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Surrender. Hmm. Maybe you are not Virgo dealing with a Gemini. You um don't do it. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Gemini, stand up. Stand up. That's all I'm gonna say. Stand up. Virgo dealing with a Cancer. That could be a good match. So they might be younger than you. Virgo dealing with the Cancer. That Cancer might be younger than you, but that might be a really good match. Hmm. It's probably a strong beginning. That could be a good match. Look at it. Look at it. Study that for a minute. That might be a good match if it's new. Hmm. Virgo dealing with a Leo. One card for Virgo dealing with a Leo, please. Oh, it wanted to come out. It didn't. Virgo dealing with a Leo, please. Oh, that's way too many. Sorry, guys. That's way too many cards. Virgo dealing with a Leo. There we go. All right, Virgo dealing with a Leo. Um, so I think that relationship needs a little healing, but I think it'll be okay. Stars there. Maybe somebody needs to have a little patience, but I think it'll be okay. Virgo dealing with another Virgo. Mm. I can tell you right now, that's an interesting matchup. Been there, done that. Virgo dealing with another Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Fall out of there. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Dishonesty, cheating, being selfish. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Virgo being with another Virgo. That's not necessarily a good match. Somebody needs to truly examine that. And matter of fact, could I have another card, please? Virgo with another Virgo. Just one more, please. Virgo with another Virgo. No, we're just taking the one that's right side up. That's the Seven of Coins. Mm, hard work. Um, yeah, I guess if you wanted to do the work, you could make it happen. And if you are already married or already invested, you know what I mean? If you're already invested, perhaps. Um, but look how that card looks. I'm gonna leave that right there, Virgo. Virgo with a Libra. I've had y'all for a minute already, so let me move on. Virgo with a Libra. Virgo with a Libra, please. One card. Thank you. Hangman. A lot of uncertainty there. A lot of uncertainty there. And I can tell you, a Libra is interesting. You have to be careful with Libra's heart. So, a lot of uncertainty. Virgo with a Scorpio. Three of Swords. You know what they say about that? That's third party situations. Heartache, trauma, pain, disorientation, mm, sorrow. Leaving that there. Sagittarius. Virgo with a Sagittarius, please, Virgo. Just one card, please, Spirit. Virgo with a Sagittarius. Mm. Nine of Swords in reverse. Stubborn. No fight left. Yeah, because that's like bumping your head against a wall. And if you in a relationship with a Sagittarius, then you already know. Um, it can be done. I can tell you that though. It's work, but it can be done. Virgo with a Capricorn, please. Virgo with a Capricorn. Two of Wands. Burnout, uphill battle, taken for granted. And Page of Cups. Daydreamer. Leading with heart and sensitive. Yeah, I could see that. That's a lot of emotions there. Look how that card. Look how the Capricorn cup card. Yeah, Capricorn card looks. Page of Cups, and then Two of Wands. So I could see that. And Aquarius, Virgo dealing with Aquarius. That's one card, please. Virgo dealing with Aquarius. Thank you. Empress. Yeah, looks good. That looks like that works. Nurturing, fairness, growth. Um, I bet you she's not gonna put up with much though. That Empress, that Aquarius, that's a good relationship. That's a good time, but don't mess with her. Pisces, Virgo dealing with Pisces. That's too many cards, please. I can tell you this. That's a lot of emotion dealing with that Pisces. It's a lot of water. One card, please, for Virgo dealing with a Pisces. Thank you. King of Coins, grounded, successful, business empire. Well, yeah, I can imagine because Pisces wants to get that money. But there's also a lot of emotions dealing with the Pisces. All right, so I'm not even sure how long we've been at this, Virgo. I will do one more thing though. So, if Virgo is waiting for something on a timeline, trying to figure out how long before, when should, what's the expectation of, when do we think? Everything is in progress, 8 days to 8 weeks. There was a previous video, so number 8, if that means anything. I'm big on numbers, I'm big on colors, I'm big on all kinds of subtle hints, clues, and details. So number 8 might mean something to you, for you. All right, so 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 minutes, 8 hours, 8 something might mean something to you if you are watching this video. All right, and then on the bottom of the deck is Sunday, the number 1. Go inwards to develop a vision. And then that shape also means something. It may mean something to you. Inward, I'm pretty sure is what that shape represents. All right. Before, I do want to thank you for your time, Virgo, but before I let you go, I do want to ask one more time for your um a moment of your time and generosity, if you don't mind. If you like the content, you've enjoyed what I've done, if you would please like and subscribe or share, so that I get a chance for my videos to be shared around just a little bit. I would appreciate it. If you would like to reach out, make contact, you can reach me at the number 1, Virgo to another at gmail.com. I would appreciate it. Thanks, Virgo. Until next time, love, peace, and chocolate.